Hello friends, we back for another My Hero Academia reaction. Today we're checking out Season 4, Episode 19. Now in the last episode, we got introduced to this gentle hero, or should I say villain, right? So he's like a YouTuber or something, like into social media, uploads videos of his crimes and whatnot. Very interesting, just to get like more notoriety, I guess. Not really sure where this is gonna go, but yeah, without further ado, let's check it out.
All Might, the symbol of peace. His is a face known round the world. Like this virile vigilante, many a hero will no doubt be recorded in the history books. These so-called villains have likewise found a notoriety that will ensure their names are never forgotten.
Ooh.
Before the legislative system of superhuman society worked in absolutes, back when the distinction between hero and villain was...
Oh, this is like the sidekick.
There was chaos, but there was freedom. That's right. It was a raw, unfettered freedom not unlike that of the Anglais. Lovely to see you, dear viewers. May I delight you with a smashing new adventure?
Oh, you couldn't be more talented!
La Brava, has the upload been completed?
Yep, you bet it has.
I
Damn!
expect nothing less from you, dear girl. Exceptional work as always.
So this guy is this guy's getting
Shall we
cancelled.
discuss the finer points of today's shoot after finishing this cup? Elegantly savoring each and every sip. I am not committing crimes at random. For example, I recently robbed J-Store, the largest convenience store chain in the nation, a veritable corporate behemoth. Their best-selling item is fluffy pudding. But hark, viewers, this maniacal market is suspected of mislabeling said dessert and forging its expiration date. Naturally, the company feigned ignorance, and it began to look as though no one would be punished for these deeds.
Wow.
Catching on, my loves? Yes, I reprimand those who behave in an ungentlemanly way. I am the modern-day gentleman thief.
Ugh, this is so frustrating. Stain Guy steals all the glory with a video of his stupid life story. And he didn't even upload the darn thing himself. Now when people mention villains, they're talking about the League of Villains, and they're mean and gloomy. Nothing like you.
You are absolutely correct. Extreme and violent actions do seem to fascinate the barbaric masses. It goes against the fiber of my being.
Let's hear it then. What's your next plan?
Grand displays and great works of art always question the current times. I'll target the place that's responsible for this age of heroes. Soon, everyone will know my name.
Oh, he's gonna go for UA?
Still making up classes from your work study?
Yeah, sorry.
There's no need to apologize. We'll handle the school festival prep while you catch up.
Class 1A from the hero course is doing a concert, and it's for us.
General studies.
Oh my god, talk about egotistical. Do they think we're like dying to see them do some kind of dumb performance?
Well, yeah, we all know they're clueless.
Oh.
What did they do after getting attacked by villains? They went to a summer camp, where of course, they got attacked again. We all know how that turned out.
It's gotta be something with a good beat.
Yeah, so we can get down!
With those things in mind, I think I know what would make sense. A hardcore 4-on-the-floor club song. It'll be like a rave meets rock show. As for dance music, EDM would probably be the most popular. But you guys want to play instruments, right?
Huh?
Anyone play bass or drums or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'd say that drums are the backbone of any band. I'd take on the responsibility myself, but honestly, I main the guitar, not percussion.
What you got?
In your dreams, moron.
Right, I bet the drums are too hard for you.
Well,
That was killer.
He's so good!
Damn, Bakugo's hidden
Bakugo's
talent.
gotta be our drummer! Huh. No way am I making a fool of myself up on that stage.
Bakugo, come on! Do it! If we rock this, everyone will have a great time.
Don't you get what's gonna happen? But we're the ones who caused their stress to begin with.
Oh.
So we're just trying to make ourselves feel better. This is gonna seem like a slap in the face from the people they can't stand!
Wow.
Don't be rude. We're just trying to help.
Yeah, that kind of thinking is what I'm talking about!
I see. Perhaps he's right. Did we think this through enough?
Oh.
You didn't help us decide what to do, so you can't complain now.
Doesn't all this make you mad? It's not like we wanted villains to show up and ruin things for everybody. Why do we have to be so concerned about how these weaklings feel? Stop trying to get on their good side. We're not here to make friends.
I get it. You were being serious.
I'm always serious.
So that's it.
Stick back. Deku.
At the summer training camp, Bakugo was kidnapped by the villains. And ever since then, he's been carrying that burden with him.
Isn't this awesome, Jiro?
Yeah. I promise I'll do my best.
This might help. As part of my classical education, I've studied the piano since I was just a little girl. I'd be happy to play in the band if you need me.
Yeah!
All right.
Mom will totally rock those keyboards!
I mean, we've got to have someone on synth for the dance music. I think you'd be perfect for the gig.
Then I'll do my best.
Oh, I wanted all the girls to get together for a big choreo number, but you'll still look cute up on stage!
Bass is my specialty, so now we just need guitars and vocals.
All right.
Okay, so does that mean everybody else will be dancing?
In that video I showed you earlier.
We've gotta have special effects!
Exactly.
Uraraka makes Todoroki and Kirishima float, and then Kirishima chops away at Todoroki's ice and sends it flying! Then Aoyama can be a mirror ball, and the light twinkling off him in the ice will make it look like it's raining stardust! And we can call them Team Snowmen!
A human-shaped ice machine!
It's like the team-ups we were talking about before! You want moi to be a disco ball? I was born to do this!
See if the gym will look spectacular.
Agreed. Ayurozu on keyboards makes sense for sure, but...
Bakugo on the drums is kind of how do I put it? Shocking!
You got a problem with me?
Question, who'll be singing? Isn't that the most important thing?
Well, we haven't figured that part out yet.
Huh? Doesn't it have to be you, Jiro?
Can she sing?
Lead singers get all the chicks. I could do it.
Just imagine a singing disco ball. Say magnifique!
Guys, not to brag, but I'm a pretty awesome singer.
Tough guy captain of the...
Jiro, when you were teaching us how to play instruments in your room, your singing was super cool. I know you'll bring the house down.
Nice.
Come on. It wasn't that great. Maybe we...
Hey, look, a mic!
You know everyone wants to sparkle like the stars in the...
My ears are so happy!
All right.
Such a sultry voice! I told you!
All right! I'd call this a unanimous decision.
Well, let's set that aside then.
Yeah, I totally will! The guitar is the star of every rock band!
My fingers won't read because of my character design!
I want to be on the dance crew.
Me too. I can move pretty well with my tail.
And I can use my tape to help with the special effects.
Ooh.
It's like that riff is speaking directly to my heart.
Can't play for yourself, then I will strum for you as well.
Let's go.
Do whatever you want, damn it!
I was able to fight using 20% of One for All. It took a toll on my body, and I could only use it for a short period of time. But even at that level, I couldn't win. In fact, if Eri hadn't been there, I probably would have ended up dead. I couldn't do anything to counter Chisaki's long-distance attacks. I've tried to think of a solution, but I don't know how I should fight in my current state when I still can't use 100% of my strength.
Yep.
I have to figure out something new. That's right.
You need to, I guess, strengthen your body
There's
more.
only one thing I can suggest.
I wish I could harness
Air
enough
pressure?
power to pull off moves like you could, All Might, but I'm not good enough yet. Like I was saying earlier, when I'm at 20%, it puts a lot of strain on my body and I end up not being able to move well. That's why I'm working hard to strengthen up right now.
So? Forget that and just do it!
Yes, sir. One for all, full cowling. 20%!
Alright.
Now stay at this level and attack as though an enemy was in front of you.
The wind pressure.
I was going to teach you this once you were able to use 15% without thinking about it, but it sounds like you need the lesson now. If you didn't figure this out in that last fight, you must have been concentrating really hard on your defense. You didn't realize. You have the power to weaponize wind pressure without breaking yourself. And if it's past your limit. And now, for today's lesson. How I used One for All.
You weren't continuously putting out 100% of your power, were you? If All Might was always at 100%, his every move would create shockwaves and cause disaster everywhere he went. It doesn't make sense to constantly be at full power. Since I can't hold 20% for very long, I should combine
he only
the
uses it when he's
lessons
moving.
I learned. I'll control the percentage on one body part and raise it to 20% for a split second. A focused blast! That could work!
Yep.
Doria, what part of your body do you think you can move with the most precision?
I guess fingers?
That's right. Practice controlling One for All using your fingers for this move.
One for All, full cowling at 8%. And then, at the moment of the attack, boost to 20%!
Okay.
And master controlling my power. I can go beyond to the next stage.
Alright, some more development. Alright, so that's the episode. Okay, so we get a little thing from Gentle. He's gonna be targeting UA. We get some character development with Midoriya. And the group, the class is sorting out how the band is gonna go for the festival. So, yeah, you could say this was a filler episode. We didn't really get much of anything here. So yep, if you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.